Steve is working on making a quote skeleton key, which skeleton key is just kind of a generic word for the type of keys. You can see that one when he moves his hand that's up there on the top right hand side. That is a current key that will work the lock, but it falls through because there's some missing plastic, which is I thought was kind of weird that the bottom half of the lock had plastic on it. Never seen one like that. But anyway, he is using a blank that we have to cut manually to make a key for that lock that will work it. And he's made some cuts in it. And trying to keep the lock together while he makes sure that that key will raise those levers. Is that the right word for them, Steve?
Yeah, that's
raise the levers in there to pull back the latch, which is up there on the top left hand side.
No. This is
that one doesn't work that way?
This is just the bolt. See, it has to raise it.
Oh, the bolt. So like the deadbolt.
Yeah.
That would be that right there. Give your thumb. This would be like the deadbolt on your door, and this is like the doorknob. So what he's making a key for will activate the deadbolt so they can lock it.
So I don't hope that wasn't in there like that, because that lever was in there upside down. I hope that wasn't.
These old locks are rather interesting. We don't get a whole lot of them, but we do make keys for them still. Uh-oh, something fell out. You see how easy that turned that?
It's going to, I think it needs to be lowered a little bit more. Well, no.
So does it work or no?
Well, then I just now caught this. That lever was in upside down. Somebody had done that. I may have to start over on the key, which that's going to be.
He thinks he's going to have to start over.
Yeah, I might not want to take this and make sure. Put this back in here. Let's see, does that go that way or that way? Probably that way.
And the way he cuts these keys, it's not like when you go to the hardware store or the locksmith shop or wherever you go to have your keys copied now. These are a steel key, is that correct?
Yeah, it's called malleable iron.
It's called malleable iron, so they're really hard to cut, and he actually uses his Dremel tool to cut the little notches.
The blanks I have are actually antiques.
Yeah, the blanks we have are actually antiques. Some of the blanks like that we have you just can't get anymore.
The majority of them actually.
So he's putting it back together here. There's only one little screw that holds that in there. Maybe two.
No, it's just one hold.
Just one hold that all together. Now he's going to try it, and that little bolt there on the bottom should go in.
Yeah, we're catching just a little bit, but still catching right there.
So it's still catching, so he's got a little bit of finagling to do on it to get it to where it works smoothly. But yeah, there's something interesting that we also do here at the lock shop. I don't do it, but it's something that Steve does.